Hello, 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 my loves. How are we? How are we doing? Welcome to the month of June. I felt called to do a reading today. So we are going to do a love reading for the month of June. This is going to be a general reading, so not everything will resonate for everyone. However, the way that I'm doing this, it works for both those who are in a relationship, who are single, and anything in between. So let's see what the cards have to say for the month of June. What is the overall message about love for the month of June? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this could be something that is, things are transforming. This is a very transformative energy where she's moving from being a mermaid into a person. So this is where the water's involved. It's all about emotional transformation, I feel like. So whether you're in a connection or whether you are single, I feel like there's going to be a new level of getting to know not just each other, but also yourself, and transforming so that things in the energy field can shift to make something come together even better, or make even yourself just even better. That's totally a possibility as well. But since the focus is on relationships, that's what we're looking at today. Where is my current blind spot in love during the month of June? Where is our collective's current blind spot for the month of June? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So if you don't know what you want, that could be a blind spot. Then we've got finances and career. I always say that relationships can definitely mirror your work life. There's so many things that can go hand in hand with these things. So take it as it resonates. But finances are an issue right now in your love life. So it could be something where that's a blind spot. So it could be something along the lines of feeling like you need to have everything all together before you can move forward. And sometimes that can block us and get ourselves in the way of something that's amazing, that's trying to transform and change. So that is a blind spot. What energy am I currently attracting? Let's use these guys for that. What energy is currently being attracted? This is the energy of things being off balanced. However, it did come out reversed. So I feel like this is something that there could be relationships coming in to help offset this, where things are more even. Things are not, like this guy's being yelled at and just made to feel terrible. So if that's something that's in your past, you either might have something trying to come in that's that same energy so that you can say thanks but no thanks and shift that and get rid of it, or you're actually going to have some healthy relationships coming in, or healthy communications coming with people that you already know, so that you can actually transform that and allow in the good and allow in the change, because it's time for that change. So just try not to push everything away is what I'm getting. What is a lesson that's already been learned? This is talking about thinking and absorbing in all kinds of information and having big realizations, and having hidden things come out into the light. So it's like with these two cards together, it's basically saying to me that there has been things that have been held in the darkness that you now see, and that have been, it's like the epiphanies have come in. It's already a lesson that you've learned. You don't want to repeat it, that thanks but no thanks type of thing, where you can just move forward. What is the current relationship energy? And actually, I feel like these cards are needed. What is the current relationship energy for the collective? Forgiving and learning. Makes perfect sense with all the other cards that have been pulled out. So to me, this is all about getting into a place where you can forgive and move forward in an entirely different way. So if whatever you've had going on hasn't been working, it's time to transform that energy, transform yourself, which transforms the situations, and you can do something totally different than what you've done in the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, and that's all the way around, which is fantastic. What am I supposed to learn from this? What's supposed to be learned? Ooh, there we go. Queen of Pentacles. This is finding abundance. This is where abundance is all around you, and you are able to move into an energy of, instead of it being a lacking energy, this is a great energy of like things are overflowing and it's so good. It's so good. So that is a really good place to be, and it's a great lesson to learn. How can I resolve my current issues? Let's go back to these guys. How can I resolve my current issues? What can we do during the month of June to resolve any current issues in relationships? Stop letting others step all over you and pour their stuff out on you. So again, this speaks to me of the thanks but no thanks. You know, you're not taking this anymore. You're not laying down. You're not going to be like, oh, sure, it's okay. I know that you've got issues and you can just keep pouring them out on me. No, it is time to shift that energy and get out of that mindset where you have to take this, because you don't. You are not below anybody else. You do not have to take that, and you get to decide for your own life what it is that you want to have it look like, and you can transform that. Anything that's this type of energy, thanks but no thanks, you get to choose. You get to say, no, this isn't what I want. Thanks but no thanks. What do I need to change during this month? Feeling like you're out in the cold. This is where I feel like this is a self-imposed imprisonment, because he could be out there joining in the fun, but he's keeping himself outside with a barbed wire fence. And, you know, it's not an impassable fence. So to me, I feel like this is something where it's time for you to step out from the shadows, to be able to just let yourself join in instead of holding yourself back all the time. It's time to be able to take a risk, put yourself out there, and get back into the game is what, I'm seeing here. They're literally playing a game. So it's like, it's time to get back into the game. And that's what needs to be changed. And what's next in my love life? So I think we're going to pull one from both decks, actually. The Magician. This is good. This is where you are able to manifest the life that it is that you want. So if anything is trying to come in that is short of that, say no. No, thank you. This isn't what I want. Know what it is that you're going for, because if you don't have some sort of an idea of where it is that you want to be, anything will do. So it is, it's a very powerful place to be, to know that this isn't what I want. Could be a past life relationship that is popping back in. That's something. Or so could be past life. For me, this also means it could be a past relationship. That could be something that's trying to come back in. And for me, it's also saying, with this Magician card, is that what you want? Is that what you want? Because you have the power to say no. But this is somebody that you have likely known before. This is like a soulmate connection is what I feel like is coming in, whether it be this life or previous lives. What is next in my love life? And it also could be just rekindling. So if you're already in a relationship, this is where, you could just rekindle that feeling of the past. And also, it's safe for you to love. It's safe. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So this is where it's saying, this is safe. This is all okay. But know when it's time to stop letting other people use and abuse you, because that's a thing of the past and it's not something that needs to come into the future. So if anything comes in from the past that looks like that, whether it be a past person or a new face that's creating those same old patterns coming in, say thank you, but no thank you. It's time to move on, and it's time to move into something different. And I feel like the different is coming as long as you open yourself up to be able to transform and let that in. So that is what I have for the month of June. I hope that this helps, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.